Would you think on these things? Certainly, Moses was one of the greatest men who ever lived. Whoever walked upon this earth, he did great things. He didn't understand all the things that he was asked to do. God told him to do things that seemed impossible to him. He was asked to do what seemed to be unreasonable. But Moses never lost faith in God. He was blessed in his obedience, and God used him in wondrous ways. What must have it felt like to be Joshua, the man who had stepped into Moses' shoes? Joshua, too, was a man of God. And on his deathbed, it was Joshua who said, "Choose you this day whom you will serve. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord." Joshua was presenting a choice to his people. He was telling them in no uncertain terms that if you choose God, there will be blessings that will follow, and if you reject God, there will be curses, there will be great difficulties. All of our life's experiences are based on choices that we have made. When we suffer, when we endure hardships, it is mostly because of our own choices. God has placed eternity in the hearts of men. That eternity is a consciousness, a yearning for God. There's an empty spot in our hearts. There's an empty place, a missing puzzle piece that needs to fit in that empty space. And that space was formed for Christ and Christ alone. And when we try to jam other pieces into that space reserved for Him, they just won't fit. In vain, we try to fill emptiness with pleasures and with substances and with experiences, instead of filling the void with Jesus Christ Himself. When we make bad choices, when we reject Him instead of embrace Him, when we become fools and our bad decisions are followed by folly. Christ spent much of His time teaching His followers about the reality of hell. Beyond our ability to hear, there are horrible screams and wails of torment ascending from the filthy pit of hell. Those tormented squalls are coming from people who inhabit such a place because of their own bad choices. Poor decisions can bring misery in this life, burdens that we were not intended to bear. Our bad choices can lead to early death, and ultimately, our bad choices can land us in the eternal hell, where we are forever separated from God. Therefore, we should choose wisely. We should choose you this day whom you will serve. Might we say with Joshua, "As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord."